excellent land, Empress. Hello, friends. Happy Monday. Welcome in. Things are wonky today. Anything that requires, like, a login to certain, like, services does not seem to want to work today, so I'm really sorry. Things are not gonna all work as planned today, but yeah, take that, Nightbot. So, like, redeems and stuff are working, but, like, I'm not sure, like, the emote walls and all those things don't seem to be working. Anything that runs through, like, Stream Elements doesn't seem to be working. And somehow, fourth wall also not working, and I have no idea why, because that does not run through that at all. But, yeah, see, it puts this, like, weird error up on my screen. So, I mean, theoretically, fourth wall is working, and, like, the Nightbot parts of it will work. It just, like, the things won't pop up on screen. Want to press buttons, but low on points. Oh, I totally understand. Hey, welcome back, Yari. Seen a long time no see. Somehow it doesn't surprise me that the Streamlabs isn't working. Like, Streamlabs says it's working. I went to their website and I checked it out, and only their weird browser thing that they have isn't working right, but everything else seems okay. So I don't know why mine isn't working, and I will deal with it another time. But, so today we have a whole lot of Soot Sprites to make. Like, a whole lot. Clearly, StreamFest was a rousing success on Saturday. We had a wonderfully fun, chaotic time. I think everybody had their fill of button pushing. And, how many is a whole lot? Yeah, I've got 21 sooties to make. We had 2 left over from last Monday that we didn't get to because I was off all week with the flu, and then 19 subpoints from StreamFest. So clearly it was a pretty good day. I'm like sitting here just making sooty blanks right now, like just like rounds of them to keep track of what we've got to get through. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. But clearly it was 21. 21 total. It was a pretty good day. It was an excellent day, and I am very stoked about it. And I am definitely looking forward to nice, calm, quiet. We're just gonna make some sooties today. So. Oh, hey, yeah, that's funny. The sooties stay in the same place regardless what screen I'm on. So, like, you know, Marvin just lives in the middle of my screen instead of, like, at the corner of my window. Enough sooties to drink in the U.S. Absolutely it is enough sooties for that. But, I don't think sooties drink very much. They seem a little chaotic naturally on their own. Why is my camera out of focus? I focused you today. I fixed you. Clarinet is, for whatever reason, not sticking today. Sorry, I'm going to have to trick it today. I tricked it once today. I need a new camera. I desperately need a new camera. I am much closer after Saturday, but still not there yet. As long as I don't have any more expenses that come up, hopefully I'll be able to get a good camera before too long. I had been planning on getting an iPad, but I think I need a better camera first before I can venture into digital. I really want to get a better camera first. So, I'm gonna save up a little bit more money and get, like, a nice, like, good camera. That'll also double for one that I can, like, actually take, like, better photos with. Like, I've got a DSLR now, but it's an older model one. It doesn't do video. It's so old I can't even use it to, be a camera on its own. Like, you can, most of the older DSLRs, like Canon's, for example, there's software that you can get that will allow it to still, like, act at least as a webcam or, like, a video camera kind of thing while it's connected through the software. This camera is so old, it doesn't even work for that. So, but it does take photos at least, which is what I've started doing, and you can notice the difference where some of the sooties have been taken with the new camera and the photos are nice and crisp, and some of them were taken just like with my older camera, and so they're not quite as clear and crisp. Eventually I'll get through replacing all the sooty photos that way, but I mean, that's what happens when you realize you've got a good camera at your disposal in the middle of a project, so. Alright, so, oh yeah, I've already got it up. Yeah, I'm just been making blanks. These were the ones that we did get done last week. I need to get out some glue for this clarinet, because I don't know why it did not stick, and I don't know why this is sticking to me. It's like the paint is sticking to me, even though it's clearly cured, but it's like rubbery. I don't know why. It's weird. Okay. Why are you like sticking to me? I don't get it. Okay. But I need glue. Glue, glue, glue. Sooties! So what are my plans for Halloween? We are going over to our friend's house. They have a child the same age as little Hunter, and they're really good friends with each other, so we're gonna go over there, and I get to hang out at home, or at their home, with our friends and hand out candy while the dads take the kids out trick-or-treating. I just got glue all over my finger cuts, like all over. And we're gonna just chill out and have some wine and give out candy to kids. I get the fun job. I don't have to go out in the rain and the snow. Well, not snow here. There is places in Canada that is getting some snow right now, which really sucks. But not here. Alright. Okay, so there. This is not my really good glue. I ran out of it. Or more precisely, it started to... This glue is so good that it slowly eats the bottle. Because it's so strong. And then eventually the glue just gets too thick to use. So... the best glue ever, but yes, we did have a butterfly, but we decided we were going to put it on the list again, and I was going to make a new one because I didn't like the way the old one turned out. Finally, writing down all the city commands. Oh, fair enough. If you do exclamation commands, it'll give you a link to all of the existing commands, and then you can just write down what's easier for you, or what you want to write down, or just keep that link around instead of writing them down at all. Oh, but it doesn't give you the special ones. Okay, fair enough. Cheater. Cheater should be in there. Because that's a Nightbot one. Anything that Nightbot does should be in there. In the list of commands, so. I think the only one that isn't in there is like the list ones. Like Sooty list, because that's part of the list command. It's a separate API that isn't through Nightbot. But it runs through Nightbot. It's weird. Okay, anyways. We're going to make some Sooties. Alright, so I'm going to put this off to the side because I don't want to accidentally break any of these ones that were baked before by nudging them. Especially like the guys with the arms. Not until I have a chance to at least get photos of them first. So, alright. Alright, so... Hi, Deb! How are you? Welcome on in! We are making Sooties because we clearly have lots to make. Alright. And I feel like we're gonna just roll with it. Sooty Marathon, let's go. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming and hanging out and participating and being a part of such a fun day and event. It means a lot to me. Everybody who was able to come out on Saturday for StreamFest and the Twitchiversary, like, it was such a fun day. And I'm really glad that I did, like, a little bit of a stream. I didn't do as much as I'd hoped to because I wasn't feeling well, but I'm really glad that I had, a full day sitting at the computer doing StreamFest. Yeah, that'll do it. I tried to come back as much as I could after my stream, but I still had to go be a parent there and then, so I'm like, every half hour I was like trying to run back down so at least I could do like the raid calls. I was saying something before that and I got sidetracked. Oh well, I'm sure it'll come back to me. Yeah, so we're gonna just make sooties today. Does anybody want to exclamation sooty, and we'll start from there? No word on the chariot or the van. At least I don't know about the van. Maybe Mom will have news when she gets home. Not gonna lie, all weekend I missed a lot because I've been so tired. All last week I got no sleep because both my cats were being needy monsters. Oh no, wearing a Batman mask. Well, that seems pretty appropriate for today. We can try and do as many, like, Halloween, costumey, spoopy-ish ones today. Hey, Locke, what are you doing here? Go to bed. What time is it where you are? It's
Fuck
gotta
off,
be pretty
Locke.
late.
Fuck
yeah,
off.
Fuck off to bed. Stickers. You'd think I'd remember my own commands. Locke has a long weekend. Okay, fair enough. You even streamed? I'm sorry I missed it. I'm sorry I missed it. So this is like the army of sooties that we're gonna make. So that's 20, no, not 20, because those two rows do not have 5 in them. I am great at math. Yes, there we go. Sticker, yeah. Ever heard of Venture Brothers? My hubs wanted to dress up like Hank from the show and wears a normal outfit and Adam West Batman mask. That is awesome. I do not know the show, but that is anything that has that kind of eccentricity to it is always aces. You're 7-time champion, so you've like had what, 7 streams now? Mr. Four likes blue Batman, not black Batman. Fair enough, fair enough. That's cute. Alright. I think, I don't know. No, tonight's stream was our 10th annual race across Europe in, I don't know what ETS is. I'm assuming that's a racing game. Sooty Batman, now it's 20. Wearing a Batman mask. Yeah. Locke won the first 6 and then tonight. Okay, fair enough. Okay, fair enough. Euro Truck Simulator 2. Okay then. That seems like a very specific racing game that I will not understand. I'm sorry, Deb, I'm missing it. What's 18 or 20? Okay. Oops. Alright. Oh, the counting the cities for you, yes. My brain is so bad with numbers sometimes. I'm like, okay, I'll group these in 5s, and then I'll know. And then I was like, wait, there's 2 rows of 4, and my brain does not number. Yes, it is now 21. Yes. took me a second to get there too. Clearly my brain is still a little fried as well. But when isn't my brain a little fried? And I don't just mean cannabis. Okay, so we're gonna do, what was the one? Oh yeah, in a Batman mask. So I like the idea of doing the blue Batman mask, only because, like, why when I search for Batman do I get Matthew Perry links? I mean, I know, of course, you know, that Matthew Perry recently passed away, but why is it about, why is he coming up when I search for Batman? Like, that is just weird. It's okay. I'm always everywhere, and that means I don't know where anyone else is, because I can't even find myself. Yeah, I like the idea of doing, like, the blue Batman mask. Oh, it's the Justice League? There's the Justice League blue Batman mask. Or there should be, like, the tradition, like, old school with blue, too, right? Like, way old school? Alright, well, I'm gonna do, like, the blue Justice League Batman mask, because it's gonna be the most recognizable, and, it's blue, so it will be, I don't think so. Like, when I pulled up, it was like, Matthew Perry, something about Matthew Perry and concerns over Batman masks, and I'm like, I don't have the time to read this article and understand why people are trying to connect everything to the most recent thing that happened. I don't know. I don't get it. I was about to look for something. Right, blue. Blues. My brain is truly everywhere. Alright, alright. So is this Justice League mask color, like, actually this almost teal blue color? No, it's like that deeper blue, and it just sometimes looks that way in the shadows and stuff, right? Alright. Okay, cool. Alright, yes, I get the color tone here. So it is definitely more of a tealy blue. This is actually probably the closest color here. Hey, Agent! Yeah, all of these, yeah, these are all of the ones from last week that we didn't get through and StreamFest. Because we had 2 left over from last Monday that we didn't get done because I was sick all last week, and then 19 from StreamFest. Okay. Alright, so we're doing the Batman mask right now. And, I mean, appropriately, we're going to do, like, the Justice League one, because at least that way we're getting a nice different color. And, the fanboys will still be happy, because it's still accurate. Ooh, even better land. Alright. So I feel like what I need to do is put down a little bit of white. That way the white eyes will still show through the mask holes, and then once I know where, like, the mask holes are gonna live, I'll be able to, like, you'll be able to see the whites through it. What are we doing here? We are... I got distracted by Marshmallow going up in the window. Trying to give you a window cam, but my brain is not finding the window cam right now. There it is. There we go. Have a marshmallow. Don't you dare eat my plant. I just pruned that today. Also, it's probably, well, I mean, it's a nightshade. I don't recommend anybody chewing on a nightshade. Yeah, there's a mallow. Matthew Perry had a Batman-inspired Matman Instagram. Okay. That is at least a reason that I will grudgingly accept. Help! Yeah, I help prune. Yeah, you do not need to prune the plant. I already pruned it today. Alright, so I assume Batman mask eyes are gonna live somewhere roughly. I'm trying to make this really thin. Yeah. You didn't even know I messed with it, Cat. Unless you somehow know the difference of its size from now and then. I mean, that is possible, I guess, but... So the eyes will probably live somewhere in this range. Even if it's not exact, it'll gotta be pretty close, so I should be able to work with this. It sounds like my Luna when she's outside cutting the grass with her mouth. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Lily, both of the cats really enjoy being outside. Lily is the one who really loves it. She's the one who's always yelling and asking to go outside. It's raining today, so nobody's asking very loudly today, though. Yeah, no, she is not going to do better on the plant. Please do not try to do better on the plants. I haven't had too many plants that they've really tried to eat, but at the same time, I've also kept them out of the way for the most part, so they can't. I feel like the best thing I can do is kind of build this in parts. And then that's probably my best bet. I do need another tile to work with. And just looking! Yeah, this time she better be just looking. She seems to have settled down now, so at least she's not still trying to eat it. All right. Oh, peanut. Ooh, that's a good idea. I have, the dragon should be in the stickers. Yeah. Good, okay, there we go. I did finish the dragon. The dragon is in the sticker list. Clearly, those, the ones that I just showed you earlier, are the only ones that are not yet in the sticker list that have been made. So. Well, good thing we're adding more to the list, because it is going to lose a chunk of options very soon. Alright. Good. Good stuffsies. Alright. So here is our rough basic idea where we're going, right? Okay, so it'll come down kind of like this, and I'll need to make it look, oh, where's my picture of my Batman mask? Kind of looks, I'll have to figure out a way to make it look a little like there's a nose underneath. probably just put a little black clay down. Or just build it out and then the blue of the nose, that should be fine. I think probably the best thing for me to do is just kind of figure out where I want the eyes and clean that out and then put that down, and then I can mold the ears on top of it. Rubber ducky, you're the one. Do-do-do-do. Alright, so I'd say the Batman eyes probably fairly close together at this size. I'm just glad people like the redeems. It's making me so happy. I haven't quite decided what I'm gonna do with some of the redeems. I'm gonna be bringing, like, I've kept the sticker command to add the sooty stickers to the overlay. Because I really like that one, and I like everybody still being able to keep doing that one for funsies. I want to do, haven't decided what to do about continuing to add sooties to the hype hat. So, like, the hype hat, it does not have enough sooties on it. I definitely want it to have more. Oh no! Wait, what was going on? Struble, welcome on in. Also, apparently, attention please is one of the things that did not work today. Why is that? The trigger fire was working. There it goes. Okay. Oh, okay. That's... Alright, there we go. That makes sense. Oh, okay. What are you doing? They've got to get my attention so you're not eating my plants. Yeah, I think that's what happened, and that's totally fine. But at least I noticed you did it, even though I'm like, it didn't go off. Okay. Alright, so let's put this Batman mask on here. I need my reference photo. Okay, I'll build a nose out after I get the eyes on. Have you recovered? I have mostly recovered. I haven't caught up, however. I still have, after this, 20 more sooties to make to catch up. Hey, Kim! Welcome in! Hello! Yeah, the chaos was fantastic. I am so excited, and I am impressed I survived. I got almost everything done on stream, which is also impressive. So, I mean, I can't complain. I got it mostly done. I left Brenda to come here, by the way. The gestures are being a bit much. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Kim, are you following me? Na 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 Sooty! I love it. That is absolutely accurate right now, and it's perfect. You're welcome. I'm just violently smashing around Twitch. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I usually have, like, 3 or 4 different windows open at any point in time, for different streamers. Like, just, why not? I'll just have, like, 3 or 4 different streams open, and... Gotta lurk, right? And sometimes you gotta do things like put Batman masks on sooties. Aww. I'm so excited I'm making myself cough. I'm very glad you like it here. Oh my goodness. Oh, are you gonna add like all 4 of the Ninja Turtles? That's smart. That is so smart because now I love doing like group theme ones when I've got large chunks to do like we're doing now. I think I've officially made an art prompt list for Volvember. Ooh. I look forward to hearing more about that tomorrow. Okay. Alright, so we've got the nose on our city. Can I get this zoomed in a little better? Or is it going to get grainy? It's going to get grainy. Okay. Hold up. There we go. Cool beans. All right. Yeah. Every day of November, a prompt for some Yonic art. That'll be quite interesting. I'm looking forward to that. Struble is a little thirsty, or at least some of their art is. Love it. Love it. Kim bringing out the hidden Struble. Leonardo. God, we're going to do all 4 Ninja Turtles. I'm excited about this. I'm just going to just do those 4 today. Like, just for funsies. You don't even have to keep adding them to the list unless you really feel like it for funsies. Because if I've got so many to go through, you know, I love doing themes when I've got a bunch to do because, you know, I will unforbid soon. Twitch forbid, yes. Okay, so let's put the little ears now on our Batman. I will make sure they go straight up once I get them adhered, because that's how they look. They'll definitely look like somebody else if they don't go straight up. Although I think I need this to be a little bigger ears so that they're a little more on the side. It's like the ear itself isn't that big, but because it comes up off the head, it needs to feel a little bigger. Do that in like an angle then. That should do it. Yes, much better. I'll still have to fix it a little bit, but that's the general idea. I miss? Okay. The hidden Struble is as hidden as the elephant in the strawberry patch, painted toenails and all. Okay. Alright. Lock is... Okay, Kim, so we're gonna find the list. Masters... Ooh, wow. We're really going out into the lore of this one. I'm not gonna lie, I really like this one. It's cute. Turned out very good. There we go. I love him. There we go. We already got one down. We have Batman in a Batman mask. Thank you. I think I only have one of your Instas. I have to find your other one. I only have your Thirsty Insta. I have to find your regular Insta. I don't think I maybe I have both? I don't know. I'm not out of frame. It's right there. Alright. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I am... Oh, it was delayed, okay. Alright. Okay, alright, so... Yeah, it's your fan art Insta, yeah. Okay, bye! He's great. Alright, so... We're just gonna start doing, for right now, I really just want to do these Ninja Turtle ones for funsies. So I'm gonna start there. And I'm gonna essentially do like 4 of them all together, and then all I have to do is put the different masks on them as I go, right? Bye, Excel. We'll see you later. Okay. We'll make Ninja Turtles. I'm gonna start with the Ninja Turtles themselves. I don't know if I'll do like Splinter and April right now, but... I passed? Oh, I'm sorry. Second Insta messaged me. Hold on, I'm confused. I don't know what's going on right now. I keep missing stuff. Mr. Ford, okay? Yeah, I'm only adding good guys. Okay, fair enough. Oh, you did a city rec. Okay, what was it? I must have missed it. I will do that one first, and then we'll go and do these ones. I am so sorry. Peep sock. Yeah, I know. And that's wonderful. It just, I miss things when that happens. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Okay, which one was it? It was... I keep seeing, I think I just kept seeing, the ones that Empress was adding, so I missed everything else. Peanut. Oh my gosh, how far back did this go? Okay. I have no idea where that was. It was... I don't want to remember. Alright. We'll do the sunflower. Wow, I'm rendering... Even my rendering is throwing shade at you? Alright, let's us do the sunflower. Which is kind of fun, because the middle of a sunflower is pretty black, right? Okay. So, I need some yellows then for the sunflower. Okay. I also need to clean my fingers because they're black and blue, and that is not going to be good for sunflowers. It's sadly true enough about my reverse parking efforts. First, I don't drive. Secondly, I sure as heck don't drive trucks. And thirdly, they did something to the other the controller configure, so it's much slower than it was the last time I played. It was a pain tonight. Oh no! I also don't drive, so I feel you there. Every once in a while, like Hunter will like have me play a racing game with him, and I'm like, awful, just awful at it. But he tries to convince me that I should learn how to drive by playing racing games, because that's how he learned. Like, when he was, like, a teenager, like, he did all, like, he would do, like, just over and over again, the licensing challenges that you had to do, or whatever it was. And it taught him a lot about when to accelerate, and when to brake, and when to whatever. And I'm just like, okay, that does make sense, but no. We have since come to an understanding that I'm just not gonna learn. Yeah, it's Gran Turismo. We've since come to the understanding that I'm just never going to learn how to drive. It's full-blown phobia. It's just not gonna happen. Alright. How long are sunflower petals? Okay. Alright. I get it. Alright, so we need a bunch of petals like this. I have a recurring dream where I'm reversing and trying to use the brake, but don't work fast enough and I almost smash stuff. That is, like, literally my nightmare. That and, I would, like, just disassociate while I'm driving and, like, end up in someone's rear end, because that's the split second I needed to know what I was doing. ADHD is great. It's like, wait, my brain just wandered off, but I'm driving! So I don't trust myself to drive. Especially around other people that I don't trust driving. And then, as I was trying to learn how to drive as an adult, like, years ago, Hunter tried to teach me how to drive, and he was doing fine, and I wasn't doing too badly, but I almost got us into an accident on 2 separate occasions. Once we, got partially into a ditch. And another time, like, literally we almost had a bad accident, but he wrenched the wheel back at the last second, like that, and then I had a panic attack on the side of the road, and I've never tried to drive since. I'm like, that's it, I'm done. Nope. I'm out. Done. And, like, it went from anxiety about driving to a full-blown phobia at that point, and, like, I struggled to even be a passenger now. Locke has highly overly sensitive eyes and vision migraines. It would legit be impossible for me to drive at night. I can't get no license if you can't drive at night. Yeah, oncoming headlights have to look away from. My mom was the same way. My mom had night blindness, and she was a very nervous driver. She refused to drive at night. But they didn't worry about, like, the night blindness thing when she got her license and stuff, so it never mattered. What did I miss? In the vision migraines, I can get blind spots and take away like 75% more. Oh my goodness, that's pretty rough. I wouldn't mind not being able to drive so much, except that most places in Canada don't have really great public transportation. There's a few places that do. A couple of larger city centers, but, like, by and large, nowhere in Canada has a really good public transit system, so it would be really nice if I drove, but that is a thing that is just never going to happen, and I've come to accept that. I can drive at night, but I find it very difficult. I prefer not to, and sometimes cannot avoid. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Like, my mom was the same way. Sometimes you just can't avoid it, but definitely something she tried to avoid at all times. Probably need a couple more leaves, and then I'll be able to start putting them on. Aww. I only drive my power chair. Well, that also makes sense. But that is, in its own way, I mean, probably kind of fun at times. I used to get so angry when I was driving. I find it hard to believe that you get really mad about anything. Like, you have, like, enough zen about you that I feel like you can, like, have it, like, move through that quickly enough. It's literally the yoga. Yeah, exactly, right? Even passengering, I'd reach over from the steering wheel and honk from the passenger seat. Oh my god. That is, that I could almost see Hunter doing something like that if I was driving and, like, getting mad at people. He hates driving, and it's kind of why it was a big point of contention between us for a long time that I don't drive, because he hates driving and he has no choice to. For everything in life. And I feel bad, but it's something I cannot do. I have tried, and I only made it worse. So. Alright. Yellow transferred a lot today. Alright. My ex does that, and I get so in her face about it. I'm like, I'm driving here, leave it to me, yeah. So I'm gonna just build this, and then I think I'm gonna cut out the middle part of it once I've got the whole actual sunflower built so that it sits properly, but I kind of want to build it first. I think I want to make these a little thinner. Can I make these thinner? I might. That worked surprisingly well. Okay. I'm probably missing even more in chat. I am sorry, folks. Give me a few minutes and I'll catch up. Alright, there we go. Now I've got even more leaves, which will be very good. Okay. That reminds me, I was supposed to race my nephew when he was here because I had both chairs. Oh, and we didn't. That's too bad. Yeah, don't drive it if it makes you feel like that. Dangerous for everyone, exactly. Yeah, I'm better now. Now I've been heard thanking people for being kind and letting me merge into traffic. Well, that's good. That's excellent. I have definitely been a lot more zen in my life the last couple of years as well. I was never particularly, like, angry or anything. I was incredibly anxious most of the time, and even that I'm finding is a lot better. I wish I could say it's the yoga. It's the fact that I'm minimally employed. And, you know, I just took a much slower approach to life. Which sucks for our finances, but it's great for my mental health, so, you know, sacrifices. I'd say you're very good, Kim. Yes, leaving the sass outside the car. Kim still rages, don't let her fool you. Kim rages in, like, this cute, snarky way, though. It's not, like, a real rage. I just don't like loss of traffic if you want to get home and get annoyed, but now I just go out when it's quiet. Fair enough, right? I would, Hunter does the same thing as much as he can. He'll drive when it's slower out. Quieter or whatever. Okay, these are not going together quite right. I'm gonna have to do this differently. Alright. So let's start with, like, top and bottom. Right, like that. Nope. Farther. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay, listen, no big deal. I accidentally stumbled into fixing your mic. Wow. Nice. What was wrong with your mic, anyways? Or, like, did I miss something from a previous stream that wasn't working right? Excuse me. I stumbled into fixing your mic, so you fell over, bumped it, and now the mic works again. Oh, we love your sass, Locke. Alright, there we go. So there's our nice sunflower center. We'll just cut the back out of it a little bit. I drive myself like a block and a half to get a haircut. I make sure it's a certain time so it's not heavy traffic. Of course, I mean, especially when you're in a motorized, like personal vehicle like that, you've definitely got to be more careful because not everybody pays attention to you. Like, and I see that all the time at work. We have a couple I have a couple of regulars in motorized personal support vehicles, and they're just it's kind of funny because a couple of them are like super aggressive and the way they drive, and it's like just like okay, and everybody, most of the others that I know of in personal vehicles are a little bit more like cautious when they're going through my crosswalk, but there's a couple, and it's just like wow. All right. Oh, did not even see that ad coming. Sorry, friends. Alright, so there's our sunflower. And I'll just have to make sure when I lift it, I'm a little bit gentle. There we go. Good stuff. And then this should still sit into the back there. Perfect. Cool. Okay. So now, those aren't too bad. I can put some eyes on this city. I have a small hunter here who wants to do the list command to get her sooty for my gifted sub. Yes, that is just fine. And I will make that one after the sunflower seeds, and then we're going to make the Ninja Turtles. Okay. Someday I will know Procreate. Today is not that day. Can't wait till I know Procreate, but... Alright. There's our sunflower seed city. Hey Hunter, you should see this. Look at the Batman city we made today. I just learned how to use layers. There we go. Very big eyes for this city. Balances Batman's very small ones nicely. Okay, little Hunter, what is your city request? I'll make that one next. Batman is so good. Thank you. I'm really happy with the Batman, too. Alright, there's our sunflower. And our beautiful sunflower. It doesn't look vengeance-y, and we'll call it Adam West. It's apparently the Justice League coloring is what I went for. I'm like, the blue seems like a good choice, given that it's a black thing normally. So... Adam West is best Batman. I was never a very big Batman fan. To be honest, I was never really a big comic book anything fan. I kind of got there. A sooty holding a Pokeball. That's Little Hunter's request. I can absolutely do that. And I'll put it right with the sooty that looks like Pikachu and the Eevee in the nebula. They can all hang out together. Alright. So let's do that right now. Let's... And Michael Keaton. Alright, that's 2 down of 21 to go. Yeah, that happens to me, like, all the time. Especially as I get, like, I'll get distracted by chat. I'll be talking about something, and then I'll read something in chat, and I'll, like, my brain will just attach to whatever it is that you guys said in chat, and I'll, like, talk about that instead. Totally skipping the fact that I was in the middle of something before. I very much distract myself, so. Alright. Alright, so... Alright, and then this one, we're gonna get a Pokeball. Alright, red on the bottom, black, or red on the top, white on the bottom, black in the middle. Okay. nice. I don't get out to the movies very often. I'm not a big movie person. Usually I watch movies because someone I care about has asked me to watch a movie with them, but otherwise I don't really watch movies. I don't watch a whole lot of TV either. I mostly watch like a handful of comfort shows over and over and over again. And that's it. And the shows that I'm watching are slowly dwindling because more and more stuff keeps leaving Netflix to go to the original broadcaster's own streaming services that they're starting. And so there's less and less, like, available. You're gonna see the Taylor Swift movie concert. Sister said it was a blast, and we were debating till we asked her. Oh, that's fun! I very much love Taylor Swift, so I approve. We used to have a cat. We used to have two cats before we had Liliana and Marshmallow. Our old cats were Gulliver and Mo. And we somehow over the years, Gulliver earned the nicknames Gubbles. Someone I knew once named him Gubbler and Gullible, and then from that it eventually evolved into Gubbles. So Hunter used to sing the Taylor Swift song with their names in it. Like, I knew you were Gubbles when you walked in. And then I was like, Mo! Mo! Gubbles, Gubbles, Gubbles. It was adorable. And very much Hunter, who sings everything in his world. Okay. Alright, so there's the basis of the Pokeball. So I need a little black strap in the middle. That seems pretty good right there. We're alright. We're alright. Woo! Come on. Okay, and then just need the teeniest little black dot in the middle. Oh, not a bad land. I haven't done a drop today. I should do that. Let's see how I do. Nope. Okay, and then I'm gonna use just this to get the little bit of white in the middle. Perfect. Now that is a teeny Pokeball. Gonna build a little space for it. Thank you. I'm quite happy with it. There you go, with a Pokeball for Little Hunter. And now we are going to do the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I need okay. I need to know the difference of their mask colors. I was looking for something, and now I don't remember what I went off to look for. Good job, me. Eventually, I'm sure I'll remember. Don't remember right now, though. Oh well, I'm just glad it's a nice calm night. I think I would have, like, lost it if tonight got all crazy. Maybe it was, but welcome in, well, Algay. Good to see ya. I can't remember. Like, my brain is great sometimes. Just fantastic. I pulled up the reference photo at least so I know the different masks of the Ninja Turtles, but there was something else I was doing and, nope, right out of my head. So the last time we had a sub-bombs where we were getting through a lot at once. We used to get through roughly 6 a night. So we're gonna have to keep going. No problem. I'm happy. Feel free to lurk, be quiet, chat as much or as little as you want. I'm just glad you're here. Lurkers make Twitch go round. Not everybody can be chatty. Yeah, I was quiet. I had to repost for the day. Fair enough. I have a bunch of work that I need to do tomorrow. I took today off of doing, like, anything art and stream related. Because I was so overwhelmed from getting ready for StreamFest and everything else. I'm still gonna take a little bit of time where I'm gonna do a little less work during the week than I was over the last couple weeks, but I'll get back to it. I just need a couple of days to let myself chill out. So don't be surprised if we don't have the new stickers up on the city list this week, but eventually we'll get it. Oh, I'm glad Little Hunter likes it. Also, I figured out what was off about the Batman. You can see his pupil. Usually Batman's eyes are all white. Oh, he's a sooty. He's got Soot Sprite eyes back there. Like, bless the artists who have new work every heckin' day, huh? Oh, yeah. I can't. I mean, I might be able to get closer to it if I didn't have a part-time job and was a mom, but, like if I was a full-time artist, maybe, sure. But, not where I'm at in my life right now. Okay, I need my Ninja Turtles photos. Alright, so we've got red, orange, blue, and purple. I like the same blue that we used for Batman. It looks... I'll really use the more vibrant blue. Let's use this. There we go. That's the blue I'm going to use. And just knock over the Ninja Turtle. I love the nose. Yes, I enjoyed the nose. I figured it needed a nose. It seemed like it needed a nose. I was a one-off. I had 3. Yeah, that's right. That's okay. I didn't really remember any of them, so... Just like Batman, we're gonna just put a little bit of white behind the eyes for them. A little thinner, I think. Because I want the mask to be roughly that thick, so... Oh, you know what would be cute? If, like, they had their big eyes, and then the mask still goes over them, but is smaller than the eyes. So I think I might actually give these guys, like, big eyes. And then they can just have, like, the tiny little eye masks over it. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, never mind. Oh yeah, now I remember what I was looking for. I wanted to check my Spotify playlist. Okay, good. It is still on this one. I'm on a different playlist, and I've never been on before, so I wanted to make sure I hadn't run out of it. Because sometimes it'll switch to a new playlist on me, and then I'm dangerously and close to, you know, getting DMCA'd when that happens. So, alright. Alright, so that's good there. Okay, alright, so let's start with a nice blue mask. Oh, sorry, totally out of frame. Okay, what did I miss? Okay. Okay, bedtime for me, I think. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one, Struble. I don't know how time zone stuff works, but I guess I am live at my usual time, but an hour earlier for y'all. Okay, good to know. I will do my best to check you out. I mean, I usually try to come and hang out on Tuesdays, so I will hopefully see you tomorrow, Strubles. Have a good night. Oops. Okay. to be first. I lost my blue clay. Oh well. We'll get more. We've got more. Alright. Alright. And then... Excuse me while I get in the way of my camera for a second. There we go. Very teeny tiny pupils. Ninja Turtle. There's one. Alright, let's do... Who's next? I'm doing the red one last. So let's do purple. I'm going to put these blues away. And it's like, okay, it's a purple. Alright. Alright. So we are already making good progress, because usually, I was saying earlier, usually like the last time we had to do sub bombs and did nothing but sooties for a couple of days, we were getting through like 6-ish a stream. We're already on track to do well more than that this stream. Because we're looking at having at least 7, maybe 8 or 9 if we're really lucky. No, I do not need more gift subs. Don't do that to me right now. Please don't do that to me right now. Let me get through these ones first, and then we can talk about that. No. Stop. Oh yeah, I guess Marshmallow's long gone from the window, eh? Do. Yes, you participated in the hype train. I think that's probably why it's there, or maybe you were like the biggest contributor to the hype. I'm not sure. It has something to do with the hype train from when we had the hype train on Saturday, but I'm not sure exactly what gives it out. Speaking of time zones, I didn't realize we'd moved the clock until an hour ago, and I was very confused about waking up before my alarm today. Wait, did the clocks change today? I didn't think they had changed yet. I thought they changed like next week. Maybe here? Yeah, November 5th is when they're scheduled to go back. I guess it changes for different countries and different times. Because for us, it's not until the 5th. Oh, that's exciting! Lodoris is a friend of ours that streams on YouTube. And he does a lot of, like, platformer-style gamings. It does, which is very good. That is weird. I mean, I knew there were, like, time zones were dumb, especially in North America. where there's like random places like Arizona that don't participate in it at all, where like every other state does. Oh, that was too much. Okay, hold on. And like, I mean, I think daylight savings is dumb. Is it? It lasts Sunday in October for Norway. That is weird how it changes for some places at different times like that. Because I'm pretty sure Korea changed at the same time as we did. And I mean, Hunter can clearly confirm this one because he was the one who was in Korea at the time and it mattered. But I remember theirs changing. I'm pretty sure I remember his time changing when he was in Korea at the same time ours did. Korea never changed. That's right. That's why it just seemed normal, because it only was ours. Okay. Well, ta-da. Yeah, nothing else is standardized, but it still seems weird. You'd think that we'd at least decide on the same time to do it. North America is talking more and more. Like, every daylight savings, we talk more and more about getting rid of it. And I'm really hoping we do. I think it is the silliest thing ever. Yeah, I agree. Like, we should just abolish the whole thing. But there are way too many people, especially in the United States, who would rather continue to hold on to their outdated, archaic practices. Like the imperial system. It literally kills people. It's really not worth it. Like, it is just... Our time talking was all wonky because you changed... Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I definitely agree. No more daylight savings time. I hate, like, having a day every year where I, like, am just even more tired. And because my insomnia is largely based around my anxiety, every time I think I've got to get good sleep because I'm gonna lose an hour no matter what I do, then that anxiety about not sleeping just makes me not sleep more. And so, like, I always get even worse sleep on daylight savings than your average person who just loses an hour. But, I mean, at least this one is the good one, where we get it twice. Like, I get an extra hour. I will take an extra hour of sleep. Okay, teeny tiny markers. This guy's looking off to the side a little bit, but that's okay. Alright, so there's 2 of them. Alright, so now we need orange. Alright. These are the Ninja Turtles. I'm doing the 4 of them. I'll have to... Ooh, I got purple in there accidentally. I'll have to take them out of the list in a little bit. Empress started putting them all in. And I'll just take them all in at once. Yeah, I'll afford them. Empress started adding them to the list. I'm like, I am just doing those all now because it's perfect when you've got, like, a whole bunch to do to use that as your time to, like, do themed ones and stuff. So. To be fair, I don't really know which one was which. I was not a particularly large fan of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I was enough of a fan to know that they existed in pop culture. I probably watched a few episodes as a kid of, like, the animated show or whatever. But, otherwise, don't really know much about the Ninja Turtles. We did have turtles when we were kids. Like, we had pet turtles for a while. And one of them, we named them Donatello and Michelangelo. And they were red-eared mudsliders. And they were like, oh yeah, they'll live like 6 months and then they'll die. And my parents were like, great. One of them died in like 6 months. And I'm pretty sure it was my fault. I accidentally dropped him in a glass of milk. And then the other one lived on for like decades. And I mean, red-eared mudsliders, when properly taken care of, can live on for a long time. Michelangelo was... I don't know, probably 12 or something like that, I think, when he passed away. Turtles can live good long lives. So then, famous composer next. Okay. Oops, I need his little tie. Yes, and spies, too. They were multi-talented. Okay, and then this is the red one, right? So what were their 4 names again? There was Raphael, Michelangelo, Donatello. I do not remember the 4th one. Leonardo. There we go. Thank you. I knew someone would correct me. There are enough people around here who know it much better than I. I have expected Hunter to, like, yell at me from upstairs. There it is. Alright.
Let's go somewhere cooler.
In the background. How you not know, dang it? Yeah, sorry. I've always said I live under like a pop culture rock. I don't really know what's happening in the pop culture world like ever. Unless someone tells me about it. Because I don't usually look for it myself. Oh, no, his needs to be on this side. So it's like 2 of them have them on the right, 2 of them have their ties on the left. Alright, so there's our Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Alright. Pop culture? What's that? Yeah, I know, I live under a rock. Alright. Cool beans. So what sooties are we doing next? Because we still have a whole lot to do. We still have a whole lot to do. Oh, I need to delete them from the list. A tuba. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we'll have the sousaphone on the tuba. Okay. 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 Hold on. Oops. Whoops. Well, good thing that was wrong. No, how did that... One of them had been done twice. So there we go. Okay. All right. Good stuff. Okay, so now we're going to do a tuba. So we've done the sousaphone before, which is essentially a marching tuba. So how do we do a tuba differently? I mean, clearly they're different instruments, and I know the difference, but I think I'll be okay. I can figure this out. Okay. Let's put eyes on this tuba. Ooh, what's Mom cooking? Pork steaks and Velveeta mac and cheese. Ooh. I do enjoy pork steaks. I mean, in theory, I like mac and cheese. It just no longer likes me. Okay. Alright, so now I need to get my silver out. No, my, like, goldy brass color out. So I can make a tuba. Let's make a tuba. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm not opposed to it either. Alright. So I'm going to, oops. Oh no. Okay. Fix this eye for starters. I think too much of this paint had dried for me to try to clean it up well, so I'm just going to remove it and put another eye down in its place. That's mush this one too. A little, but enough that I want to fix it. Okay. Heads up, we do have an ad roll in about 3 minutes. Sooty is weird, but it's okay. Alright. And we're going to give it eyes again, and then we're going to build this tuba. I'm going to need to put a little liquid Sculpey into this clay because it is always crumbly. I'm not going to use, I'll probably use close to this much, so. Okay. Alright, this clay is finally starting to condition up. Ad is going to run any second now. Alright, so now let's get a picture of a tuba. That's what I thought. Alright. Dang, it's only 7 p.m. For some reason. I thought it was later. I know. Today, like, I feel like it's later, too. But that's probably just because I'm hungry. Alright, there's the basis of it. Of the bell. I need to make this tuba a little smaller, I think. I mean, maybe not, because tubas are bigger than people. I guess that's appropriately proportioned. Hello! Enjoy your lurk. Have a good stream, Agent. Alright, those two definitely are... There's a tuba. Clearly it's not exactly tuba accurate, but, you know, we get the point. It is recognizably a tuba. Alright. That might need 2 pin backs. I'm not totally sure. Alright, so... What number was tuba? It was... 47. Alright. Alright. What are we doing next? With an anglerfish. Ooh, this is fun. Okay. Alright. Hold up. How do I want to do this? Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it... That's okay. You know what? I've gotten to the point where there's so many of them that none of them are simple anymore. Like, very few of them are simple because I've done... let's see. So 158 plus, there's like 8 over there, I want to say, plus these 8. We've made lots of sooties. There's not a lot of simple ones left. All right. Right. So there's his little back fin. Okay. Then we're gonna do is a little side fin. First, though, we're gonna Pac-Man him a little bit. Okay, and we'll give him teeth in a minute. Actually, I'm gonna give him teeth first, I think. Sooties! Lots of them. Lots of sooties. Right now I'm making an anglerfish sooty. Because sooties haven't been simple for a long time. But I like it that way. It's way more fun this way. Yes! I'm just gonna try and make it some teeth. Also have lots of scary little teeth, which is pretty good for the day before Halloween. You get such a chance to work in a little bit of spoopy. Okay, alright. I think that's enough there to work with. I think some of these need to be smaller though. You do not want to go on. That is not helpful. Okay, alright. It's not going well either. Okay, why are these ones not sticking so well on the bottom? Okay, teeth look good. Excellent, okay. And then, so we need a sooty eye. Okay, and then he needs his dangly on his head. I'm gonna make it yellow, and I feel like that'll mimic it looking like it's glowing. Actually, let's use a little translucent. Even better, I've got some translucents I can use. Alright, there is an anglerfish. Janet with a cactus. I already have a cactus sooty, though. I'm not sure who it was. I think it's just one of the ones that we came up with and put it on the list. Pretty much anytime anybody comes up with a good idea for something, it just goes on the sooty list, and then we go from there. I don't think it'll actually do, like, recall the numbers. Like, if you do, like, sooty 25 or something, because there aren't 150 on the sooty list. There's 115 on the sticker list, but not on the sooty list. I don't think it'll recall the specific number, although I could be wrong. Ooh, a koala. Okay, I guess it does recall the number. Yeah, nice. But yeah, we could do a koala. I don't think we have a koala on the list, actually. Oh, we have... Oh, I did 42. I saw that one still on the list. Okay, hold on. 36. Because we did 42 before. Yeah, sushi, that's probably the... So there's two lists, because there's sooty list, which is the list of sooties that we can make. That's the queue of the ones to make. And then there's sticker list, which is the ones we've already completed and that you can slap up on my display with the redeem. And 115 isn't Sat Fact Sushi on the sticker list. There we go. Okay. But that's okay, no problem. When I understand it's confusing. I confuse myself and don't remember my own commands because they're all so similar sometimes. I only keep it straight because I had to set it all up. I just want to make sure that we don't have koala on the list before I just make it without deleting it. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115. 115 No, we do not have a koala. Okay, so we are going to do a koala sooty. Okay. Alika, usually when someone like makes a sub, like gifts a sub or gets a sub, usually they get to pick. But sometimes when we do big events, like we did on the weekend, there's clearly no way for me to get all of the gift subs and all of the requests and stuff like that. So they just go into a big old queue and we work on them for a couple of streams until we get caught up at whatever's either in our list or whatever new incoming suggestions we have. Sometimes we get a couple of suggestions from the people who got them or gifted them during whatever event it was, but we didn't this time, so it was far too chaotic for that. Alright. I don't mean ignore me, just... No, I know. Okay. Alright. So, let's see. So, let's do a little bit of gray for that cutie nose. And, like, the fuzz in the ears. Sushi sooty, sushi sooty, sushi sooty, sushi... Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even get all the way through it before I got tongue-tied. Alright, so here's our koala nose. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, enjoy your dinner! Yeah, you got me alright. So koalas actually have pretty small eyes, so I don't want the sooty to have too big of eyes here. Okay, love it. Okay, and then we make some ears. black is being a pain in my butt. Trying to get the placement of them right, and as I'm trying to figure that out, it keeps like misshaping the ears because the clay is so soft. That's pretty close. I can work with that. Okay. No, this is not right. Okay, how am I going to get these ears right? That's not bad. Alright. We're starting to look a little koala-ish.
Let's go somewhere cooler.
He needs little fuzzies in his ears. I have no idea why I have 2 raving koala mates. They are such sleepy beans. I love them. They are great. Come on, ears cooperate. Yeah. Things at such small detail are such a pain in the butt sometimes. But I love doing these kinds of tiny things. They're so much fun. Right. I think that looks pretty koala-ish. We've got the fuzzy ears, and we've got the nose, and I think that this looks pretty koala-ish. I think this looks pretty respectably koala-ish. Oh, come on. Cool. Alright, there we go. So we've got a koala now. Okay. And then, I was shocked how you did the 2-bit. You know what? I've had some practice making other instruments. Because we've done a sousaphone, which is effectively a marching tuba. A trumpet. A French horn. And a trombone. So we've got like the whole brass section now. All right. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9 so far? Wow, okay, we're doing good today. No, we've done 10 so far. Holy poops. Ooh, ballerina. The jazz band needs, ooh, and drums for a good jazz band. Yeah, we could definitely figure out how to do a drum. I could add that to it. You just want me to do whatever 69 is, huh, Hunter? Because it's changed. No, you're right. We do need drums. Did we have drums before? I should probably have checked the list. I could have sworn maybe we did have drums. Like, we haven't made one before, but... Oh, I didn't take the clarinet out either. And we did have drum. Okay. So then the new drum that we just added, 75, yeah. Okay. Okay. We will do electric guitar. You know, something else is going to be 69 after that, right? Something else will just take its place. So we've done, like, an axe electric guitar before, so this is going to be a much more traditional electric guitar. And then this is probably going to be the last one we have time to get through tonight, but holy poop, we made it through 11 sooties tonight. I'm pretty sure that that is a sooty record. Those are eyes are too big. Okay. Usually Monday nights are the nights that I work on my larger scale sculpt. Right now I'm doing an Eevee sculpture that's like this big for Little Hunter. And then after that, once that one's done, in a few more weeks, I'm going to start working on a large sculpture, like largish sculpture, of an Omu from Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind, and I'm gonna do like the lights and stuff. It's because I didn't distract you enough. That's okay. I have to go clean up and see some real life things. Unfortunately, no problem, Allie. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I really appreciate it.
Meow.
Meow.
Meow. Meow.
No, Marshmallow's not in here right now, but that's okay. Alright. We are working on electric guitar. That's right. Let's see. The other axe was red. So I feel like this one needs to be a different color. What's a very typical electric guitar color? That's okay. No problems. Okay, what is a typical electric guitar color besides red? I'm just gonna pick a color I like. Yeah, let's make it a nice green. Ooh, yeah, I've got that really vibrant. I've got this nice tealy green. I like that. That's what we'll make our guitar out of. That's okay. Blue, teal. Not near me. Oh, I'm sure she's around. She was down here. She was up in the window earlier. She's just probably in her chair. We've got like a recliner chair in the living room, or the living room den. I think we call it the den is our official word for the like basement living room. And she just lives in that recliner. Pretty much. Alright. Alrighty, so let's get the shape of this mostly right. Well, it's mostly flat along the bottom. I am not a musician. This is not something that comes naturally to me, is knowing the shape of guitar. It's clearly going to need some revising, but that's more or less correct, right? And then this one comes up a little higher, so you should make this one a little smaller. and then we're going to remove a little bit of the clay from here, because we're going to put the white down. And that'll allow us to kind of like inlay it a little bit. The white clay is so soft, you can pretty much paint with it. It's like putty. It's softer than putty. Okay, so now I just need to smooth all that down. It's a little rough, but it's the right shape now. Cool, I like it. All right. And then we need like a handle. The handle neck, is that what it's called? I don't know guitars very well. Definitely a guitar starting, yeah, definitely a guitar there. I'm just gonna make the neck. I want this slightly thinner. Yep. Ooh, that's too long, but I can trim that down once I get it fixed. Why does this not look quite right? Okay, hold up. Alright, it's gonna have to be good enough. I can't get that perfect, but you can get the gist. Okay. And then put on some little silver bits. that looks very guitar to me. Without actually putting strings on this thing, which would be near impossible. Oh, I did want to try to put the little tuning knobs on it, though. I mean, I'm probably not going to get, like, all 5, but I'll put a couple on. Alright, not bad. That is a pretty rockin' guitar. Alright. I'm wondering if I should par bake this, because I feel like it's going to flop over the second I try and put it on him. Alright. Excellent. Okay, cool beans. Excellent. Alright, I'm gonna get my heat gun. Okay, and I'm gonna mute this because heat guns are loud. Alright, excellent. Alright. Okay. There we go. Check that out. Yes, I am impressed with the skills that happened there for that. Yeah. Sometimes I surprise myself. So, holy poops, man. We got through a lot today because we got a sunflower, Batman, the Pokeball, the 1, 2, 3, 4 Ninja Turtles, a koala, a tuba, an anglerfish, and an electric guitar. We did 11 sooties today. 11 sooties. I don't think I've ever done that many sooties in a stream, like, ever. Alright, let's do a quick tidy here. I really love the anglerfish sooty, and I really love how the Pokeball turned out. The Pokeball turned out really good. Throwing clay around. Okay. Alright. All of my clay is away. Okay. Cool beans. Oh, of course an ad break started up before I could catch it. Of course. Alright. So as soon as that's done... Alrighty. Oops. All right. I think tonight what we're gonna do as soon as we come back oh no, I was going to raid into the Traveling Tatter, but it looks like she is about to sign off. Go figure. Okay. Alright. So what are we going to do then? Who are we going to go visit? No problem. Absolutely. I look forward to seeing you Wednesday, Deb. We could probably chat in other places, because we'll probably see each other tomorrow around the Twitchiverse as well. Tuesdays I usually do a lot of work lurking in streams, so I'm sure we'll see each other around. But now, it is that time that we are going to go, and we're going to go and visit our good friend. Actually, I'm going to just check if Tatter is in fact raiding out or not. So I would really love to raid Tatter. Alright, yeah, pretty sure that's what's happening there. Alright, so we're gonna go and say hi to Spy Guy, because it's been a while. Alright, so we know the drill. Raid for everybody, and then raid for subs. Okay. Is it all one word? There we go. Helps if you know your own commands. Alright, and then we're gonna use the command correctly. Yes, we are. And we're gonna go see our friend, and we're gonna copy our own raid call, and we're gonna go off. I don't have a schedule ready because I knew we'd just be working Wednesday or cities all this week, Wednesday we'll be back at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And same, Friday Eastern Time. At least Wednesday we're going to be working on cities. Probably Friday too, because they take more than a wee bit of time. And then we'll see you all again real soon, friends. Take care. Have a great night. And let's go show our friend Spy Guy some love. Take care, friends.